Red alert!
This Earth of yours will be reduced to a burned-out cinder.
Real wrath of God type stuff.
Biblical.
No, not yet.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
I came here to give you these facts.
Dogs and cats living together. Fastest carrier.
We're going to live on. Today, we celebrate.
Flabbergasted by the Audacity.
Oh, it's
You're not naked though. You said you're gonna be naked when I got here.
I was naked when you texted me.
Yeah, that's kind of. And you didn't send me anything. Like
You set like a time, right? And so.
And I came here early.
Yeah, and I was naked when you said.
And I wish I could. I should have not said that. I should have come in unannounced. It could have been a different type of episode. The sex episode. We should. Episode 69 is just about sex. That's what we should do. No, did we pass 69?
No, we didn't.
Okay, so when we get to 69.
This is episode 47.
So when we get to 69, that episode should just be about
I'm
sex.
not gonna tell you. That way we don't have to.
Please, it'd be so funny. That'd be such like a good typical thing.
Oh god, I don't know. I want to say yes, but at the same time, it's like, what would you even talk about for an hour?
We'll find like funny sex stories.
Oh,
We'll go like on Reddit. Find like
Reddit's got everything.
Have you ever okay? A bit TMI, but I was bored on Reddit one day and I was browsing to like subreddits and I stumbled upon slutty confessions. Did you ever hear about this? Slutty confessions.
All right, so this is Flabbergasted by the Audacity. I'm Patrick.
And I'm Jamal. So back to.
Let me stop you right there, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm a member, so you don't need to tell me.
Are you actually? Are you fucking with me or are you too serious?
I'm serious.
Really? Okay. I recently discovered it. Some of them are fucking whores, man.
Oh, it's yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like actually, fuck.
Yeah.
And where are they? Because I want to meet some. Like this is nuts.
No, they're mostly fake. So.
Are they actually? I feel like some of them are a bit too scripted. Like some of them are like
they're
really
fake.
like. Yeah, like
they're fake.
wow.
They're fake or they're
Like,
exaggerated.
why would you do that? Like why would you fake that? Like for Reddit karma?
It's
like
a,
are you that
it's a
bored?
creative writing thing. Why not? Some people,
Creative writing.
Well, it's like erotic.
Some of them are not really that like not creative writing, but like they're not like intricate in detail. They're like, oh, like my boyfriend wanted to have a threesome. I always found like my roommate super hot.
Well, those are stupid people who can't write.
I
felt like sharing.
I guess so. Maybe. Anyways.
So what a strange way to start. Thank you, Jamal.
You're welcome. Slutty confessions on Reddit.
What are your words of wisdom?
My word of wisdom is
Stop lying on slutty confessions on Reddit.
No, don't drop your phone. No, my words of wisdom this week is I recently went on a date, and what I found funny about this date is that I didn't meet her to like the conventional way. Like most of the time, I have a formula. All right, I go on a date. I always have like these cards that like I bring, and that mostly like it's cards. It's questions that you wouldn't normally ask on like a first date, but it's good questions. Like what
Jamal has told me about these cards.
They're legend.
They are ridiculous.
They're legend.
They
get me laid every time.
They literally take clothes off people.
It's awesome. But and it's like, but it's questions also. It's good general knowledge to have about like the other person too. So I didn't do it for the first time. I was like, you know what? It's a new year.
You're challenging yourself.
Yeah, I wanted to see, can I go on a date without the cards? Can I have the cards that's interesting? And it was the first date. So, right, so this could be first date and done, or I'll see her again, right?
Yeah.
Did the first date, went to go meet at a cafe and crepe place, and the crepes were fucking so good.
Crepes are great.
They're so, and it's on St. Catherine. It's a little shop. It's super like.
You want to name drop it for our viewers?
Cafe and crepes.
Oh, that's the name.
Yeah, that's the
I thought you were just describing what it was.
No. That's what they have, and I had like just the basic. I wanted to have the Nutella one, but I wasn't really in the mood for Nutella on it. So I was like, you know what?
Nutella is disgusting. Anyways,
really, you don't like it?
It's
Okay,
disgusting. There's nothing new about it.
I prefer. I like the simple maple one, and they added but I don't know what it's like. It's like
powdered
flour,
sugar.
powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar.
Oh, so fucking good. It was honestly, and it was warm too. I gotta say.
You sound like the whitest girl right now. Describing
it was really good. It was honestly really good. The date was really well, and I saw her again. So I was like, you know what? I challenged myself, and it worked.
I want to apologize for saying you described the crepes. Intricate detail. The woman, that's just great. Yeah.
No, it was a good date. I really liked her, and we saw each other yesterday. Where I got obliterated in Battleship twice by her. I was very upset.
You played Battleship with a girl?
Well, we went to Randolph's.
Okay,
game
that's
and,
okay.
and we played Battleship, and I twice. I thought I was being split the second time
Did
around.
you stack your ships?
Yeah, I set them all like in one corner.
Of course.
I set them all in one corner and left like the little tube boat like in the corner. The first thing she does, get the patrol boat. I was like, yo, I'm so mad right now. I was so upset. I was like, I'm actually pissed off.
There's always someone who does that. They
Yo.
always stack. If you're a stacker in Battleship, kill yourself.
I actually don't like it.
It's retarded.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Don't stack. Just
all I'm
don't.
gonna say, my words with it is challenge yourself. You never know. You might surprise yourself. And I also, while I was waiting for her to show up, the Randolphs that we went to is right off of St. Denis.
You say that like everyone who listens to the
That's true.
podcast. All three of them.
It's on a main artery street in Montreal. There's two buildings that I never went into. Normally, because one, I can't read, and secondly, I don't take the bus.
What do you mean
Because
you can't? Oh, it's a bookstore?
No, it's a library.
Okay.
But like one of them was a bus terminus that connects to like Ottawa, Toronto, right in the heart of the city. Never saw the building in my fucking life.
Oh, like a Greyhound bus place then.
Yeah, but it's like,
cities.
but it was super nice inside. Had
Was
like a
clean?
little pizza place. Yeah, it was like,
What?
but it was very modern and very like surrounded by so many other buildings that like you could pass by it and never notice it, and I never noticed it until like today. I was like, wow. And then I went to the big, it's called the Grand Library in English, as big giant library.
How long did this bitch take to get there?
I got there kind of early.
Okay,
I'll be
yeah.
honest.
I was like, you had time to do all this, discover all these places?
I finished work at like 5 and I got there like 5:30. We have to be there at 6. I had like 30 minutes to kill.
Even then, that sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like you did a lot. Like, I saw this, I met these people.
No, but like I went to the
Shot
library and I want to. I was getting intrigued by like the funniest things, and I was really intrigued by the machine that takes the return books back. Like, you know, when you turn like go and return them. So like it's on a conveyor belt, and there's a conveyor belt. It's just that it's double. Like it kind of covers the book, and it takes it down. And I was like, I really want to know like what was down there. I was really curious to know.
Oh, I thought you were getting into like the mechanical aspect of it. I thought, Jamal, maybe you should pursue this as a career.
No.
And then you just instantly
No.
changed it to, no, I'm just a child, and I like to see where it goes.
Yeah, and my thing was I wanted to find an English book. That was like my goal when I went inside the library. What made me super uneasy was the 4 elevators. I don't know why, but I couldn't look at them. I have like a bit.
Are you a phobia of elevators?
I have a fear of heights. So
There's no heights in elevators. You can't see it.
no, it's out. Well, if you're walking out, if I was taking the stairs, I was watching it go up and down. I couldn't look at it. If I would have looked at it as I was going up the stairs, I guarantee would have fell.
Okay.
But I did find an English book. It was about the moon. But I found one.
You know the moon landing was faked?
Shut up.
The special effects back then were
Stop.
so terrible.
Yeah, okay.
They made
whatever.
it look good.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. So that's my words of wisdom.
Yeah, your words of wisdom were so long.
Yeah?
I'm not even going to say mine.
Good. Alright, awesome. There you go. So let's get into this week's stories.
You want to start or do I start?
I have a hockey corner, as
Son
per
of
usual.
a bitch. Okay.
But I do have something that's not related to sports that I found was quite funny.
Okay, go ahead.
So last year, I don't know that they did this last year, but last year, did you know that all metro stations in Montreal were free? Did you know about that?
It was free?
It was free. So you could travel anywhere on the island of Montreal by metro for free.
Dude, the homeless people must have had a field day.
Exactly, right?
They're like,
To
I
travel.
can leave the metro now.
I can travel?
And come back for
That's
free.
crazy. They're not doing it this year. And I really want to know what... Because our mayor, I'm not sure if you know her name is Valerie Plante.
What? I thought it was a dude, wasn't it?
He lost. Kader?
What was it? No.
Kader.
Kader?
Yeah, Kader. Yeah, he lost.
That wasn't his name.
Yeah, it was Kader, yeah. We've
Okay.
had it for like 9 years.
I know nothing about our city.
Yeah.
Dude,
Anyway.
I was in Montreal a few episodes, probably like 10 episodes ago by now.
Okay.
We were talking about the giant hoop in the
Yes,
city.
yes,
I
yes.
saw it in
You saw
person,
it.
and I was like, that does suck.
Yeah, it sucks, huh? It's like, it does nothing. Like, I don't get
I
it.
was like, it's just a circle between two buildings.
Yeah, like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why they did it. But, yeah, so, our mayor, our new mayor, she's really big on green.
I thought you were going to say just big. She's a really big woman.
No, she's really big on green. Like, that's another, I'm not sure if you noticed in the city.
Green being money.
No, bike pass.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not sure if you realize.
Dude, I don't know what it is. These last few days, all the bikers I see, cyclists,
Yeah.
bikers are cool, kind of.
Yeah.
Cyclists, don't even use the path.
They don't.
I see them on the
They
street
don't,
and the
yeah.
path is right there.
And they
I'm
don't
like,
use it.
I
Like,
want
why?
to run them over so
Me
bad.
too, bro,
If I
every
was in
time.
a truck and not in a little Toyota,
I would, you know? So she's really big on making the city green, right? So bike paths have been installed on many streets, and she recently wants to do Old Montreal, no cars allowed. Which is,
isn't it already kind of like that?
no, that's Mount Royal. Street of Mount Royal, there's no cars. But she wants to do Old Montreal, I'm like, dude, please don't.
I'm fine with
I'm
that.
like,
What?
but
Well,
here's
okay,
the
the
thing.
parking.
Yeah, one parking and tourists. I'm like,
No. They got the railway coming. With the
Yeah,
railway,
but-
you don't need to bring your car to Montreal.
I guess maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, but it's just like, if she does like the closest street to the water, I'm kind of okay with that. But like Notre Dame, like the street like above it, I'm not like
Notre Dame for you English.
yeah Notre Dame, and where like our mayor's building is, like I'm not really down with that one because like it's still a main artery. It connects to like Zakati Bridge, so it's like I wouldn't really be comfortable.
I don't go to Montreal enough by car to
Yeah.
like agree with this.
No.
But I think no cars. Like
Yeah,
it's nicer no cars.
I mean it's nicer for sure, definitely. But I was just like,
Like you know the 1030,
yeah,
like that whole area.
yeah.
If there were no cars allowed, it'd
It'd
be
be-
so nice.
Well, they did it for a little bit. I remember like, they had like a couple of streets that like
There's
were
a few
blocked off.
streets,
Yeah,
but then they opened it up more, and you're like,
yeah.
oh,
They
come-
opened it up again.
You actually have to look when you cross areas now. Disgusting.
I just want to die.
I just want to fucking die.
But yeah, so she recently wanted to do that. So what I want to know is, you're so green, but now you want us to pay money to use the metro. I was like, yo, last year was chill. What's going on this year?
It was chill.
I was
But how long
like-
did the free metro even last?
I think it lasted, I want to say for the summer, so like between
The
like,
whole summer?
yeah, for like end of May to like August. I remember my last girlfriend, when I was dating her, we used to go travel around the city because she was also a bit of a green freak, a little bit.
Nuts, you broke up. That's why.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the reason. Actually, that was like this like minute reason of why, but like when she told me about that, I didn't know. I was like, oh really? So like I actually took the metro. I used it a lot more last summer than I normally would. For
Well,
sure.
as you would.
Yeah.
Something's
For-
free, you just grab a bunch.
Exactly. So no, it's fun, but I'm kind of upset. I kind of wish they would have done it. I think it's a good idea, to be honest. I feel like it encourages people to take the metro because I feel a lot of people don't take it because of the money.
It's fucking
right?
annoying. And
It
those
is.
machines to like charge your card,
Exactly.
half the time they don't work.
Exactly. Right.
Or they're just confusing.
Yeah. So it's like I kind of feel like it'd be good because then it makes people want to. And you want. And I know she's been trying to get people to come into the city. So I'm going. This is a great way to do that. But whatever. But yeah, that's my story. But
That was fun. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
no problem. Man.
On to real news. Thank you.
Okay.
Elementary school student has cardiac episode and stomach pumped after drinking cult energy drink Prime.
Cult?
Yeah, I thought so too.
Called cult? Really?
No. It's called Prime, but the site I got this from
Okay.
referred to Prime energy drink
As a cult?
as a cult energy drink.
Okay,
I don't
so-
know
so
why.
it's like people, it's like a cult of it, drink it. Well, okay. First of all, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm gonna offend some Karen parent out there. You should not. How is elementary school? You said
Elementary
right?
school. So like the oldest is what, 10?
The 10.
10, 11?
I'm sorry. No, I would not allow my 10-year-old to have an energy drink. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like I only started drinking coffee in Cégep,
Yeah,
and by
and that's fine.
that's
like,
fine because
yeah.
even though, but they say you're not even supposed to because you're supposed to only drink coffee thing like caffeine
mhm.
after you're officially done growing, which is around 21, I think.
Really?
That's when
Okay,
your
I
body's
didn't know
like
that.
fully grown.
Okay.
But the mine's only finished at like 25.
I'm still retarded, so that didn't help me.
Yeah.
But it's like it's yeah no if at 10, I mean like I said, in today's day and age the culture has shifted so much. Like,
Dude, caffeine's like a religion now.
well, not only that, but it's like kids have phones at like 6, they're on like Snap. And
Yeah, my
Instagram
child
at, like,
won't
8.
have a Snap or the only Snap they'll have is the one in their neck when I find out they have a Snapchat.
I will say I don't mind if I had a kid. I wouldn't mind them having social media because I feel like I get what you're saying.
You
but
think they need it to be like in the loop with their friends?
Not in the loop, but I don't want them to be outcasted.
That's fair.
Yeah, you know. So it's like to that part, but I will definitely
It's difficult though, because how do you like
manage it.
exactly?
I understand that. I definitely would probably. I wouldn't be like, okay, like I need to have your password, but you need to follow me. I need to follow you. You need to follow me. So
I need to
you are a
see
bit
your
more
posts.
cautious about what you post because I could see it. You
Yeah.
know. I think that would probably.
Yeah, but then
be,
they would just go on one that you're not on. And
But-
how would you know what all?
I mean,
the
I
episodes?
would check like I would check my kids' posts, right? I would search the profile, and see what they post. Like, oh, like, listen, like, what the fuck is this? Why would you post that? Unless, like, the one that delete it every 24 hours, okay, you get lucky. I think at the end of the day, it's like, when you try and do that to, like, your kid, it just makes them more sneaky and they have to be more dangerous to get away with what they want, I feel.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like if you give the kid the freedom, they're gonna be, I don't get to be sneaky, I'm sneaky. It's like, it's what it is being a kid. You're gonna sneak around your parents every once in a while, regardless, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've done it, right?
Of course.
Okay, so then it's like, I would want them to make the sneaking as easy as possible to where it's not dangerous or life-threatening. So it's like, if they post a prerogative photo on their Instagram, okay, like, and I catch them, Maybe they'll be a bit more smart about it next time. I think also, it makes you intelligent, does it not? If you get caught trying to be sneaky, then you're a fucking idiot. And then you should be better at being sneaky, you know? So it's like, if you're good at it, then you're good at it. Like, I was pretty good at it when I was younger, for sure. Like,
what's the sneakiest thing you've ever done?
to go sneak out to go see my friend's benefits at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I have a dog, right?
Wasn't this like
last week?
Yeah.
I've done it a couple of times.
I swear.
I've done it a couple of times, but like
you described a situation like exactly like it's like what, a month ago?
Yeah, I will say
you're
though,
25.
but like it's 2 o'clock in the morning. One,
oh, yeah.
right? So
yeah.
you're leaving at 2 o'clock in the morning. Second of all, I have a dog that's super sensitive to hearing,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to sneak out the back. And like what I'll do is I'll get into my car and I'll drive out.
You put it in neutral, let it slide out of the driveway.
No, I'll drive it out. I'll park the car like in front of my neighbors, and I'll go to my door to make sure that he hasn't heard, like the dog has not heard anything.
Why bother making sure?
Because then my mom will be awake.
Gone.
No, because then my mom will be awake.
But if the dog's barking, what do you do then?
Then I go back inside. I go back inside and pretend. Like, be like, oh, like, I heard something outside.
It's so weird.
She's Italian, bro. Like,
So
Italian.
So weird.
Italian parents are fucking nosy as fuck. You don't have them, so you don't know.
My parents were very encouraging at that. Like, just go out, have fun, just be responsible.
Yeah, not mine.
Don't come back dead.
Yeah, no, but like my parents are like, they don't mind me going out, but like they want to know everything that I did. I hate that.
I think that's fair. Like, because like you're not crazy. You don't do anything insane.
No, for sure. But
like, I'm going to do drugs with my friend. You don't even drink.
It's like by this point in time, just trust me. It's like just let me come home. Don't say
no,
shit.
but that's what I mean though. Because like at that point, there's no need to hide anything.
I guess I don't know.
It's I think my words of wisdom now, thank you Jamal, are hold on loosely to your relationships, be it a child, a friend, significant other. Like
don't be too crazy.
Trust them.
Yeah, trust.
But obviously take care of them.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So yeah, this child is an idiot for drinking.
Yeah, fuck that kid.
Prime at 10 years old. No child needs.
Is he alive
drink.
though? He's just pumped,
Unfortunately,
right?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Darwin is not taking effect.
No. So they recently been doing this thing. Let me know what you think about this. So they've been it's been happening here in Montreal. I've actually been subject to one of them. These new traffic lights that they're installing in school zones that actually have a radar in the light itself. That if you're going over 30 miles per hour, the light will turn red to force you to stop.
No, I hate it.
But it's smart though.
Schools are retarded.
But
Okay, wait. Answer. If I have one question.
Yes.
Depending on your answer, you might not know.
Okay.
But depending on your answer, it could fix my problem with this.
Okay.
Does it turn off on weekends?
This is this is the thing. Maybe because they're testing it, they want to do it 24 hours. Because when I was subject to it, it was 9 o'clock at night. Right?
That's retarded.
And I was driving 40, and the light was green, went to yellow, went to red. As soon as I hit under 30, turned back to green. Right? So I'm going, for a school zone in the daytime, I'm okay with it.
Daytime makes sense.
I agree with you in the sense that it should turn off. I don't know if we have that technology yet to turn it off.
What do you mean?
Well, because it's a radar. The
we
radar
went to the moon almost 50 years ago or
the
something?
radar's job is to, unless there's a battery inside to turn off. The radar's job is to make sure that
just put a clock in it.
I don't know if they can do that.
The light in my bedroom turns on at a certain time to wake me up.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe because they're testing it and it's running 24 hours. I don't know. But
I can tell you this. They can do it. The question is, will they do it?
Yeah.
Because if it's running all the time, that's ridiculous. Like, it should turn on, like, an hour before school starts or something, and then turn off 2 hours after it stops, right? Because by then, there's no kids.
But, okay. Yes, but here's the thing. If most schools have a play yard, right, outside.
Yeah.
So if kids who live in the area want to go play
I see.
at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and the light's not longer working, then there you go.
Son of a bitch, you got me.
Yeah. So.
Let's just nuke the school. You know, yeah, nuke the school.
But it's a good idea, no? Right?
It's a good idea.
Yeah. So. That's
it's like I want my child to be safe from technology, and then here's technology trying to save my child. I'm like,
exactly.
Fuck that.
Yeah. So then there you go.
Yeah. Jamal.
Yeah.
Do you live in fear of getting old?
Yeah, 100%.
I love when you answer my question so abruptly, so well. Do you believe you're going to be having to be taken care of when you get old?
At a certain point, yeah.
Okay. So, I'll tell you a story all about how this bitch has got life turned upside. I fucked that up. Anyways.
Okay, First Prince of Bel-Air, go ahead.
That's right. At least you got it. A care worker was caught on camera stealing money from a 77-year-old woman's purse.
Damn. And she caught her.
On
What do I say
camera.
about being sneaky?
Yeah.
Be better at being sneaky.
Jesus Christ.
37, that's not super old. I feel like 37 is...
Well, certain people age worse than others.
This is true,
You
yeah.
have, like, occasionally, like, a 90-year-old able to do squats like it's nobody's
True,
business.
true,
And you got
100%.
60-year-olds who can barely do a push-up.
100%. You are right. Okay, fair enough. So then she got caught. How much money did she take?
Oh, she didn't even get any money.
Oh, because she caught her?
It was empty.
It was empty?
It was empty.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Imagine, like, you took all that risk. You're, like,
And you're not even got the money.
nervous as hell.
Yeah.
You open it, it's fucking nothing.
That's wow. Yeah, okay, wow. That's
And then you have the
fucked up,
shame of
okay.
trying to rob a poor old lady.
Exactly,
Literally
right? Has
poor.
no fucking money. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But the question is, Jamal, what does she need the money for?
I mean, healthcare workers, they're paid okay, but for the work that you have to do...
Are they even considered healthcare? They're just adult babysitters.
I'm not sure if they have to go
I feel
like
like
a
they don't
nursing class, stuff like
I
that.
don't think they make as much as, like, a nurse would.
Oh, hell no. No,
Yeah.
not at all. Which is funny because they kind of do a similar job, to be honest. Like ignoring the medical part, the caretaker part is very similar, right? So, you wouldn't pay me enough for either one of them. I'm sorry. There's no. I salute anyone who works in the healthcare.
Is there any
department.
job you're willing to do?
Besides singing, no, not really.
Okay.
But no, I cannot wipe an 81-year-old woman's ass.
That's where I draw the line. I'm like,
Yeah,
there's,
no, I
there's,
could
there's,
not
there's
do
too
it.
much meat down there, and none of it's attractive.
That's okay. I like how you worded that, to be honest, but yeah, no. So I cannot do that. No, but no. I mean, so I get salute to them, good on them, but I cannot do it. But that's funny that she stole money and got nothing. Well, bitch. Anyway.
Bitch. You want to go into your hockey corner?
Yeah, what was the hockey
Let's just
corner
get it
real
over
quick?
and done
Yeah,
with. Just
good.
rip this band-aid right off.
So throughout the Maple Leafs, right? We talked about them. They won the first time
They're out.
10 years.
They're out.
It's 3-0 for the other team. They have tonight's
last
the
chance.
last chance to win a game, or else they're out.
It's all they ever wanted. All they ever needed was a last chance.
Yeah.
Here it is.
But it's just so funny because they got past the first round, and they were like, we got past the first round, we're going to win the cup.
This is it.
This is it. And then you can't even win a fucking game. So I'm like, this is really funny.
Can you just imagine every single game, all 3 games, like in the locker room? We can still do this, guys. It's just one game. It's just one game.
Well, they interviewed the coach after the third game. Like, listen, like, we're just like looking forward to like the next game. Like, we're just focusing. I'm like, dude, you're gonna lose and you're gonna get fired, and it's gonna be so funny.
Is that what happens like every season?
Most of the time, like when a team like this, that like
when a team sucks this bad.
no, well, sucked as bad was the roster that they had. They shouldn't suck that bad. That's the crazy part. They had 3 players that have over 60 points. To give you an example, you get a point for a goal and a point for an assist. Every goal that if someone scored, like if you score a goal in hockey, the last 2 people who pass you the puck get that point, right?
Okay.
So that means that you would have to be the third, second, or the first person to get a point. It's not very easy to do because in the hockey, scores like 2-0, 3-0, 1-2, stuff like that. So they have 5 players in their roster with over 60 points.
That's so many.
And you're losing to a team that got into the playoffs by 1 point.
Oof.
And only has 2 players that have 60 plus points. How are you losing?
Jesus.
How are you losing? So yeah, there's that.
There's no excuse.
And to add icing on the cake, I told this to my dad because he didn't know about this. When they started the season, Toronto dumped a lot of money into getting this goalie. This goalie that they thought was fucking like this is the goalie that they thought we get him, we win the Stanley Cup.
He's just
guaranteed.
really fat and covers the
Third
goal.
game got injured.
What?
Didn't play for half the season. What? Came back, was shit.
What?
Was so garbage. They said the backup goalie became the main goalie.
That's ridiculous.
That's how funny it is.
Oh my
so I'm going.
There's a curse. There has to be.
I don't know what it is. There's gotta be a curse around Toronto. So that's what's going on in that. And then the expansion team, which is the newest team that entered the NHL, they've only been around for 2 seasons, beat the Stanley Cup defending champions, and now are up ahead 2-1 versus the team that they play against now, which is the Dallas Stars. If they were to win, let's just say, I don't think they are, but if they were to win, that would be the first time in history an expansion team will win the Stanley Cup. However, the Vegas Golden Knights, which is Las Vegas, was also an expansion team. They almost won the Stanley Cup the first year that they were introduced into the NHL. They got to the Stanley Cup Finals and they lost, but they did pretty good. But yeah.
You know,
So,
you know the horrible thing is that
What?
if the Leafs win
yeah.
and like they continue,
Yeah.
we keep fucking hearing about hockey, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But at the same time, I'm kind of rooting for them in a way. Can you like imagine the turnover?
that would be
they have?
crazy. Yeah, for sure. I mean, maybe you never know.
It's a fun story to follow.
Yeah, I'm still enjoying it. Well, we're gonna see what happens, but
It's always rooting for an underdog is always satisfying.
it's always fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
And when they win, it's just so much more
When they win, you
satisfying.
lose interest.
Well, no, but when you win,
Well,
when they win that underdog,
when they
like,
win,
yeah,
then you're on to the next underdog.
Yeah.
Next season, you'd be like, who's the sucky
who's the
one?
underdog? And also the draft for like the new players came in, and the play that the Canadians wanted, we were not first place. It went to Chicago, which is probably the worst one he could have went to be honest. But it's also so funny is that there's 2 teams who had a higher chance of getting him, and they didn't. The team that got him had an 8% chance. The last place team had a 16% chance, and they lost. So I was like, huh, losers. So yeah, I just found that very funny.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it for my hockey corner.
Dog walker thought a man was strangling a woman by a lake. The dog walker let loose his dog and berated the man before he could inform the dog walker that he was resuscitating his wife.
Is the wife dead?
Dying.
Oh.
She lived.
Oh, okay. Well, if he would have died, it would have been a lot
The
funnier.
dude got bit so many times though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, good. Hey, listen, that woman getting the fucking blowjob of his life. That's a fucking save and a half right there. Saved you and the dog's biting you at the same time,
I'm
bro.
just gonna stop talking about women with you.
It's true.
She was choking on water. Now you wanted to.
Choke on this dick.
Oh, I set you up and you knocked it down.
Yeah. Well, you have good on that one.
Jesus.
Suck on this fucking.
What
dick.
would be your reaction, Jamal, seeing a
I'm running away. Wife's dead.
what?
Wife's dead. Oh, the dog walker.
You're the dog walker.
Oh.
Wait,
I
are you saying you're gonna run away from your choking wife?
Is the dog's coming after me? Fuck yeah, fuck that bitch.
Jeez.
The dog's trying to bite my ass. I probably would not let loose my dog.
Take her, demon dog.
I probably would have asked if you're okay. Or I would have asked, is everything okay?
I can just imagine, like, from a distance, you think this man's strangling someone else. You just walk up slowly, so rubs chin. Are you okay?
Well, I would have yelled at her, like, are you okay? And then if I want to hurt anything, I would have let loose the dog then.
But okay, man, from your perspective, he's strangling this person, and you're asking, "Are you okay?"
Well, the woman would have said something.
No,
okay. No, maybe they're having kiki
If
sex.
the scenario is true,
Maybe they're having kiki sex.
you're doing it again. I need to stop talking to you.
Maybe she has a choking fantasy. I was just asked, she could have said, yes, I'm fine. And then I would have left off with like my day.
And then she's ugly, and you're like, "You're not fine at all," and you keep walking.
Oh, no, I would have said the dog.
He said the dog.
But no, like, you know, listen, if he would have not responded, I would have said the dog. It would have been 2 seconds. It would have been like, are you okay? Nothing? I'm sending the dog out. It would have been 2 seconds out longer. Like,
Okay.
she can live for like 2 seconds, the bitch.
The bitch.
Like, come on, man. Breathe, idiot.
What do you mean?
Like, God, man.
Your wife's gonna give birth to your firstborn child.
Breathe.
Breathe, idiot.
The breathing comes out, not breathing. Just fucking breathe. Like, it's not that hard, man. Like, God.
If you can't do the basic minimum, which is breathe air,
Yeah, like,
you're not
you
my
deserve
son.
to die. Yeah.
You're not my son.
To be honest, yeah. Dumbass. Anyway.
Okay, on to a child who does deserve to live.
Okay.
8-year-old boy survived 2 days lost in a remote national park by eating snow and sleeping under leaves.
Good on him. Who are his parents? Because they should be arrested. well, he's
You
an
say-
orphan.
You see, speaking of kinks, they love forests.
So, actually?
No.
Okay, I was like, yeah.
I'm just appealing to your nature.
Okay, thank you.
Your disgustingly overly sexual nature.
I appreciate you. But yeah, no, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, who would the parents are to be? I mean, go on the kid. Go on the fucking kid.
Yeah.
That's
He was watching some Bear Grylls.
yeah, 100%. I'm gonna drink my own piss now.
Kid
At
gets
any rate.
lost.
Yeah. Bear
Well,
Grylls.
it's been approximately 5 minutes. I better drink my own piss.
It's actually 4 years of burning excited to
He
try
just
his own
checks
piss.
it off the survival checklist.
Yeah. It's like, alright. Time to eat some snow. It's like, that's funny. I mean, good on him, man. Good on him for surviving. That's very impressive.
He was found 2 kilometers from where they lost him.
Okay, what's that
That's
far?
2,000 meters to you and me.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, go on the kid for,
Yeah. So you lose your kid in the woods. How do you
I'm not losing my kid in the woods 'cause I'm not a fucking idiot.
You're not in the woods? You're
No.
not, you
I'm
wouldn't go
black. Why would I go in the fucking
You
woods
don't go
for?
hiking? You don't hike?
No, I'm black, dude. What black people you don't go hiking? Nobody.
I've
Fuck the
never
mountain.
looked out for black people while hiking. I've gone a few times.
Because you don't have to. Because there's no one there.
I'm curious now. I want to find
There's
out.
not. They're lost.
I'm going to ask them.
You won't see them.
I'll be like, Ibombe, why are you here?
Ibombe. Ibombe.
No, that's how you approach a black man you don't know. You cross your arms, Wakanda style. You go, Ibombe.
Ibombe.
If they respond back,
Yeah.
Ibombe,
You're good.
you're good.
If
They go, what the fuck are you doing? Then you're screwed. You should probably run away.
Time to
Time to tuck tail run.
time to leave. But yeah, so no, we don't go.
So you're not losing.
No, I'm not losing him there.
Alright.
I'm losing him in a strip club though.
The concrete jungle. Okay.
Exactly. Where dreams are made of. That's something you can't do.
He was
New
found
York.
Jesus Christ. Jamal's a singer, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys knew.
You can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I lost my child in the woods, it's on them.
Damn.
They can't
That's
find
cool.
their way back, they're not my child. Because I have an incredible sense of direction, and if they didn't inherit that, they're not my child.
Maybe they inherited from the wife. Then what?
She has a terrible sense of direction, so I guess
So then there you go.
he should have a decent sense. Because incredible, terrible.
Yeah, but
middle ground.
sometimes you only get one side. Maybe your son or daughter only got that side.
Well, first of all, a daughter would never get lost.
Could she be dead?
No, she's gonna be on a leash.
Why should she be on the leash?
Don't ask any questions.
You have a kink or something? What's going on, buddy?
You shaming?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Are you shaming? Yeah. Why not?
ITTV, which is a British broadcasting
Okay.
network, received over 4,000 complaints after Bridgerton star Njoy and
Okay.
I had to do it.
Okay.
Said the Buckingham Palace balcony was terribly white during the what is it called? Coronation?
The coronation.
Of
That's
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles.
Sir Charles.
Ray Charles. Georgia. I'm blind.
Jesus Christ. You actually do the motions perfectly.
He does that.
He does that. He just sway back.
Yeah.
Jamal just swayed back and with his eyes closed like he's Ray Charles.
Georgia. You know what? We didn't talk about that. The King's correlation. That's like the biggest story of the week.
It's like a. Now it's a tangent attached to another story.
Yeah, no, don't say anything about like people who really love like. There's people who are fucking obsessed with those fuckers. It's crazy.
They're like the Kardashians, except
yeah, but like
way better. 'cause
way
it's
fucking
legit.
better. But I will say though, I heard about this that a lot of people are against it. Like there's a town, like a part of the UK that's like very close to like where he is, that's like super against it. It's a Jamaican part.
What?
Yeah, it's black people everywhere. It's
It's a
fucking nuts.
Jamaican town.
Like a Jamaican part of town. It's like little Italy. Like,
Okay.
Like Chinatown, something like that.
Their
So-
own little. Okay.
Yeah, so they have like a little area, and they're super against it. They're super against like the whole thing. Why? Because King Charles will not acknowledge the fact or apologize for slavery. He said that how he worded it was, he said, we are at a different time where certain things are no longer accepted. That's how he said it.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't disagree with him.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that
Why would he have to? Did he have slaves himself?
Well,
I doubt it.
I'm positive the royal family had slaves.
Well,
back
no,
in the day.
they definitely did.
Okay, so
Yeah, but why would he personally?
Because we're living in 2023 where everyone's fucking sensitive to everything, dude.
But you don't agree with that.
I just agree with them.
Good.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with how he worded it for sure, 100%. No, I'm just saying that
it'd be like your dad slapping someone once, and then you have to apologize to that family.
Yeah, no.
Every time you see them.
Yeah, no. It's like
I didn't do it.
Yeah, it's like back then it was acceptable. Now it's not. Okay, move on. But some people are super against it. But no, I mean, I didn't really watch it. First of all, it was at a ungodly 3 o'clock in the morning for us.
Is it 3 in the morning?
Yeah, because for them.
That's the devil's hour. That's a bad omen.
Well, for them, it's not. For us, it would have been.
Oh.
Remember?
So good for them, bad for us.
Yeah.
Time zones.
Horny time for us. But basically, like, that carriage is so heavy it has to be pulled by 8 horses, which I didn't know. I saw on TikTok that one of the...
How many people are in the carriage?
Just him. Carriage is
What
heavy
the
as
fuck?
Carriage is heavy as fuck.
I gotta
It's
see
old
this
ass.
carriage then.
Yeah, it's fucking old. It has tons of, like, jewelry on it.
It's covered in gold.
Yeah, for sure. I think, like, I saw, like, a guard, too, like, had fainted. Like, one of the guards. They didn't even help him. They just legit carried him away.
Well, that's helping him.
I guess. But it's just funny. I was like, they didn't, like...
Was it like heat stroke or like...
Heat stroke, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind
I
of
was like,
fell on
maybe
the
he
floor.
was nervous. Like,
No,
what
fell
an
on the floor.
incredible moment.
Yeah, no, fell on the floor. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really super crazy about it. And I heard, like, my mom watches, like e-talk type of thing. It's called, like, Inside Tonight.
I used to watch it too when they actually talked about interesting things about movies and actors.
And now they don't.
Now they
But they're saying how, like, they had, like, a lip reader. They had a professional lip reader read what they were saying during, like, the correlation and
Why
stuff
not
like
just
that.
listen?
Well, because...
What does that even matter?
I have no clue. I didn't watch it.
Were they doing sign language?
No. It's just that, like
Then what's
for
the
example, they were on the balcony, right?
Yeah.
And they were talking, but you can't. There's a microphone near them.
Oh, and then the lip reader's telling what they're saying.
Exactly.
Now
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because I thought like they were within earshot.
No. Like it was times where there was no microphones near them. That they were.
I could just imagine what would be the most absurd thing you think you could hear or interpret rather.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going. How good like can it be?
I'm so glad Elizabeth is dead.
Like I don't know what they were saying, but even like the guy who left, Prince Harry is the one who left, right?
One of them is Harry. I don't know.
I don't know. He was invited, and we were like Vanity Fair, so like why come? Because like he's not like a part of the family anymore, technically.
Oh, they've what's it called? Disowned.
Yeah.
Disowned it?
Yeah. So.
Because the one who had like the Meghan Markle.
Yeah. So it's like
documentary.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I they should disown him. What he's doing is ridiculous. Trying to become like a reality star via the.
So stupid. It's like I have such a tough life. Shut the fuck up.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
You have one of the greatest lives.
A fucking all time. Fuck. Like the guy. Whatever. Anyways, yeah.
It's like those rich kids like, my life is pain. My parents
like,
don't get me.
Yeah, it's like I wish I was like you. Shut the fuck up. You don't fucking wish that. Actually, speaking, I was watching. Did you know that on YouTube, Nickelodeon just uploaded like all episodes of the Fairly Odd Parents that you could just watch for free? Did not know that.
That's wild.
Yeah, I was like watching I watched like 9 episodes last night. I was like, yo, like the good old episodes, like when it actually had like a storyline. Yeah. It's awesome.
There's a few old shows I would just love to own. But they're not popular enough to be sold on Blu-ray or DVD or anything.
I mean, I'm not sure of all the episodes, but like there was like it was officially by Nickelodeon, and they had episodes of the Fairly Odd Parents I was watching.
I have to check that out.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Very enjoyable.
You already hear, folks. After this episode, you should totally go and watch Fairly Odd Parents.
The old stuff, not the new shit.
There's new shit.
Yeah, they went up to where Timmy was sharing them with like a girl.
That's.
They had a dog.
Oh.
They had a baby at a point.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, Timmy and the girl?
No. Wanda and Cosmo had a kid called Puff. And then I watched it up to like...
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, because it was pretty popular. Like, the baby was cool. The baby was chill.
The baby was cool.
I like the baby part. Because they had like the anti-baby, and he was pretty funny. And when the dog showed up, I lost interest. And then when the girl showed up, I really lost interest. Because basically what happened, from what I heard, there's like a fairy shortage, so they have to share it, so they have like wacky adventures together. I was like, I'm done.
That's it.
Goodbye.
Well, to be fair, you were how old?
Yeah, it was for like, I think 18, 19?
Exactly.
Yeah, so. I'm not sure. Are they still making episodes?
I wouldn't be surprised. The things today, they don't even try to make new shit, they just keep it going as long as they can.
From what I'm seeing, unless it's just 10 seasons, and that's it, but like the episodes... No. No, the 10th and final season. So I guess they had
It's essentially a spin-off then. What they're doing?
maybe because it's saying episode 20 of season 10 was 2017. Yeah, Timmy and Chloe's parents. There it is. Chloe was the other girl.
And Chloe's
Yeah.
not his sister.
No, it's the other character that like
Okay.
they have. But yeah, there you go.
So, what you watching, Jamal?
Let's see. Well, of course, I've been watching the hockey, but I recently sat down with a movie that I've not watched in a long fucking time, and I watched it, and I remember why I didn't watch it. Turbo. Remember Turbo?
Why? You watch the most... Why is it always kids' movies? Why?
You wanna know why? Because on TikTok,
Ugh.
because I have a TikTok that just uploads SpongeBob episodes, like full episodes of SpongeBob, I've been getting parts of movies.
You're being very nostalgic as of late.
Basically. And a part of the movie of Turbo came on. I was like, fuck, I forgot they made this movie.
I've never seen it, and I don't care to.
Don't.
I don't care.
It's legit Cars snail version. It's such
And Cars is already pretty good.
Yeah, but like this is... It's not... I watched it, and there's a lot of known actors. Samuel L. Jackson's in that movie. Did you know that?
No, the casting for a lot of animated movies
It's
is pretty
fantastic.
crazy. Yeah.
But like, I was like, this movie's it's so bad. It's a bad. It's a cute movie, sure, but it's so bad. It's like, I was like, okay, wow. But yeah. So I watched Turbo, and I sat down with because I recently played Midtown Madness 3. It's an old ass fucking racing game that was terrible. The graphics are garbage. The physics garbage. But it's like, it's a game that like holds a dear place in my heart for some reason. And there is the missions in that game work on the cover. And I was doing them, and there's one of the missions where you have to drive this very annoying. It's kind of like drive like Miss Daisy.
You ever seen that movie?
No.
It's actually good.
Yeah, I have to watch
It's
it.
actually very good.
Well, maybe that's what I'll watch for next week.
Yeah, watch an adult's movie.
But basically, well, no, I'm getting to that because this is a part of like
Okay.
an adult movie.
We're getting there.
And basically, you have to drive this person around that's kind of like driving like Miss Daisy, and then maybe nostalgia. And I rewatched Casablanca. I don't know why that made me want to watch Casablanca, but I did, and I still enjoyed it. Great movie.
Good. It's pretty good.
Great movie. Great pacing. Really great pacing. Acting's great. For the graphics for its time.
The graphics.
Well, the special effects for its time were
Were there even special effects?
not a little bit.
It's
There's
a drama.
It's a drama, but like I guess in terms of like the sound, and, like the
Oh,
ambiance
production.
around the
The
production.
production.
Sorry, production. Really good. Really good. And I enjoyed it. I really liked it. I was like, okay, good movie.
I miss good old movies like that.
Yeah,
Where it's like there's no explosions or anything. You know?
Yeah, no, it was
There's
a
no
very.
like unnecessary comedy.
I
It's
think what I
just-
liked about it too,
a film.
it was bland, but kept me entertained.
It was bland.
Well, no, sorry, not bland. It was basic.
Oh, well,
Basic.
that's the thing though, because old movies like that, they set the standard.
Exactly. Yeah.
So like to compare it to today, it's not really fair.
yeah.
Because like
for
that's
sure.
where it came from.
Yeah.
All those things you like, well that's cliche. I saw
Yeah.
that coming. It's like it's because they did it first.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's like I watched Bullet last year. It was
Bullet.
it's an old crime thriller from
Okay.
the '60s of Steve McQueen.
Okay.
It has one of the most classic car chases of all time between a Dodge Charger and a Mustang.
Oh, you said fucking come on that.
And it's
part,
in
didn't
San
you?
Francisco, so all the hills they do jumps
Also,
and
she
shit.
definitely came in your pants.
I was tired and I fell asleep.
Did you again?
I woke up at the end of the car chase.
So then, hold on.
The
This
whole
is-
reason I bought the movie.
I almost want to say that last week you said you were gonna not fall asleep during movies.
Well, this was
anymore.
like months ago.
Oh, okay.
But I'll rewatch it eventually. But
Okay.
the part I did see, it's very interesting to see like all of these tropes and like where like it set this. It was the first detective action movie, like, but it wasn't buddy cop, but it had aspects of that in it, and you could just see like, oh my god, that's where it came. This is this is it.
Yeah.
This is the dark thriller, and it's very cool to see.
Okay.
And from what I did, I caught the ending of the car chase.
Mm.
It looked pretty cool.
Okay. Then I had to rewatch.
And it's
it
all
from the
real.
beginning.
None of it, they
No,
couldn't do
yeah,
CG.
Yeah.
The jumps
So-
were real. The drifting was real. The
Nice. Oh, okay.
sounds
Alright.
of the cars were real.
Bullet. I might have to check
And
it out.
the actor himself drove the car.
Awesome.
The
Tom Cruise?
whole scene.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
He was like the original Tom Cruise.
Okay, nice. Okay, I might have to give it a watch.
It's pretty cool.
All right. Well, that was podcast about Audacity. I'm Jamal.
And I'm Patrick.
We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you guys for listening. We really appreciate it. I just did. Thank you.
decision rests with you. Rests with you.